everybody.
Hello.
We're a little worn out today. The kids, it's fun. It was so fun yesterday with the grandkids. And, oh my. Tell them what you were doing with them.
Well, I bought this plastic bat and ball from Wymore. It was on sale. It was like $2.50, so I bought it. Thought it'd be something to play with the grandkids with. And we did. We pitched the ball to one of the grandkids, and they'd hit it. And the little ones, they were having a lot of fun. The youngest one, Ashley, she did pretty good.
Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley. She did pretty good. She always wanted to face me with a bat like this. I said, no, you got turned. So I tried to show her. And Tommy, he'd show her. Finally, she got the hang of it. She got to where she hit it every time.
How old is she now?
Well, I guess she's not qualified to go to preschool, so.
She's not very old.
Andy starts first grade.
Yeah.
Or no, Helen starts first grade. Andy starts kindergarten.
Okay.
So Ashley's.
Ashlyn would probably
Yeah,
be preschool age.
But she's, something about it, she's not qualified for preschool. I'm not sure what that means.
Well, some of them have those deals where they need to have some special help or something.
Or know their ABCs or something, I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean, like, they have some kind of need or special need in order to qualify. So, depends on what kind of a preschool it is. Some schools have put in a pre-K, but
You know, Helen starts first grade, Andy starts kindergarten, and
Ashley, I think it's a little.
Ashley's got one more year yet.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, he starts ninth, Sandra starts eighth, and Deanna starts seventh.
They're just me.
Yeah. There's one every year for a while, and that
Stretched out for a couple years.
Yeah, a couple of years. And it started up again.
And now it's done.
Yeah. Now I got to work out. I got to chase balls and pitch. And I even tried batting. First time I tried batting, I couldn't hit that thing to save my soul. And second time, I hit it 4 times in a row. So I got
If you didn't
second
see,
chance.
if you didn't see yesterday's short, you gotta go see it. I didn't get all of them in there because they were all kind of trickling in a little at a time, and it's hard to get them all in one group. But anyway, it was hilarious. It was so fun getting that video. First they thought I was taking pictures. I said, guys, I'm taking video. And then they started acting up. Helen made sure that she got in there. She got right up there to the camera.
3 younger ones, they wanted to go down and check out the basement. So I took them down there. And they found there's an old rocking horse down there, and there's this other ride that it looks like a big duck or a dinosaur or something that you can sit on, and it
rocks
back
you.
and forth. They wanted to take them home. I said, no, you can't take them home. They're not mine. They're my daughter, when she lived here, they were her kids' toys. But anyway, after a while, I said, let's go outside and play baseball. So we did that. Went out. The stairs are kind of steep, so I kind of worry about them going up and down. So.
Yeah, our grandson, he took a tumble off of them.
Yeah, they're concrete steps, but they're still steep. But no, we had a lot of fun. I grilled 18 hamburgers, frozen hamburger patties.
3 left over.
There's 3 left over. And we had 2 tubs of potato salad and some Bush's baked beans. And I bought a small watermelon. I cut it up, chunked it up and.
They went for that watermelon.
Yeah. Now the girls, they were munching down on. They found the granola bars in the kitchen. Good grief! I know what to get them girls for Christmas. I'll give them a box of granola
Get them each
bars.
box of granola bars.
They love them things. Chocolate chip. Sandra says, I like chocolate chip.
They've all got chips in them.
Yeah. She doesn't like them other kind. I like chocolate chip.
Well, of course.
She's a pretty good artist. She drew a little.
Yes, she is. Well, she said that she quit drawing for a while. She got bored with it, or she said she'd start drawing one thing and go do something else and forget what she was drawing. And I said, well, make a pattern first or something. And so anyway, she did a drawing for us. It was very good. Maybe I'll take a picture of it.
But she plays football.
Yes, she does. She's very much girl, but she does like playing
The
football.
school that the grade she's in and the school that she goes to, there aren't a lot of boys. So she plays. My son said that she tackled the biggest guy they had, and
I got a surprise.
he got surprised about it. Because I had told him, I said, I'm just kind of worried about her playing football. She's kind of petite, you know. I don't want her getting hurt. He says, oh, she's pretty tough. She tackled the biggest guy they had. So,
Oh, she knows what she wants.
and then Deanna, I guess she wants to try for volleyball.
That'd be good for you.
Tommy, he likes baseball.
I think
But he's got one speed when he gets on a motorcycle, and that's fast, like his dad. But he don't always like to wear a helmet. I said, yeah, you need to wear a helmet. You don't want to end up being a vegetable.
yeah, that is an argument that just keeps going on.
Yeah.
In Nebraska, I don't know if they just got rid of the helmet law again or not. It goes back and forth. I prefer they wear helmets. But running high speed out on those gravel roads where they live just is not.
Yeah.
Clifford, well, when Clifford first he was a teenager and he got a little Honda, I can't remember. And it's easy to get speed up on those.
Oh, yeah.
And he what do they call it, wiped out on that gravel. He was pretty skinned up.
Nothing worse than a gravel burn.
And another one is, oh man, I was riding on the back, well, I don't know if it's worse than others, but I was riding on the back of Cliff's motorcycle and the exhaust was right there.
Oh. Yeah.
So I got a burn from the exhaust. Cause it was hot.
I remember one time I went to a swimming pool and I was wearing thongs on my feet, riding a bicycle, and I thought, I was kind of going home from the swimming pool. I thought, I'm gonna see if I can ride it without putting my hands on the handlebars. Well, I didn't, I wrecked. I got on the side of my big toe, I got this open sore. That thing did not want to heal. Jeepers, that thing just took forever to heal up. That hurt like a dickens too.
Yeah. Today's topic is
Talk about
injuries, sores, and grandkids.
Yeah.
Oh golly, but it is fun. I mean, now we can remember it and laugh about it, but
Yeah.
but no, the kids weren't fighting. There was one fight, well, not really a fight. One of the girls wanted something and the other girl said she had it first. So it was a yank and that was it.
But no, I bought some, you call them a bubble stick. They're about
Oh yes.
almost a foot long, I guess. Screw the cap off, and there's a big wand in it. And you can wave it or you can blow the bubbles. And the girls were having fun with that.
Yeah. Oh, they were thrilled when they first got them. They started blowing them in the dining room. And that's soap suds. And we got a wooden floor. I said, guys, please don't do that, because it'll make the floor slippery. So I said, those are for outside. So they took off outside.
As Tony was telling me that, my son was telling me that the littlest one, Ashley, she'll blow them in the house at his house, and she'll be looking up here blowing, trying to pop the bubbles, and she's got the tube in her hand, and it's tipping her upside down, dumping her on the floor.
He's got to the point where a lot of it, he just laughs. Because with that many kids, it's either a sense of humor or a heart attack.
He was saying that they bought her a little bubble machine one time. You could hold on to it and it blows its bubbles out, and she'll just go around the house blowing bubbles all over. Battery operated.
Yeah, I've seen those on some websites.
No, he said them bubble things, they do them all the time.
Oh, bubbles are fascinating.
Oh yeah.
I still like them, but
There's a couple of times when Helen, she had a bubble probably that big around,
really?
about bigger than a softball, and she
Carrying it around?
was carrying around for half the yard out there before it popped.
Now, I wouldn't be able to do that because
She was bouncing around before it popped. She did that a couple times. I was surprised it didn't pop sooner, but
we are fascinated by the things our grandchildren do that we probably did and don't remember.
yeah.
Well, they have advanced some of the bubble things. We just had the little jar with that tiny wand, that little round thing.
Yeah.
And half the time it had a sharp piece of plastic on the inside where you blew the bubbles. Remember that?
Yeah.
But we'd get some bubbles blown out of them. But it was always fun.
Was it yesterday morning that I was taking garbage out, and there was this thing flying in front of the door. No, it's Friday morning. There was this thing flying around in front of my storm door here, or screen door.
Oh!
And at first I thought it was like a big bumblebee, but it turns out, the more I looked at it, it was a hummingbird. He'd been drinking it.
I never find them. I never get to see them.
As soon as I realized what it was, he took off. so I went out to the garbage can and dumped a bag of garbage.
It'd be nice if they would nest there in that.
That's the second time I've seen a hummingbird.
And I haven't seen it. It's always early morning, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I need to get out. I'm awake. When I wake up in the mornings, the first thing I do is go take my meds, get my tea, with my tea, make my lemon ginger tea. That's the only hot tea I drink. 1 cup a day. It's really helped with some things. I mean, it helps with my sinuses for one thing, and helps a little with, it just tastes good. It just tastes good, but no sugar, please. Ugh. I do not like sugar in my tea.
No.
Okay, we had to have a battery change. It went. So that means we've had a pretty good discussion here.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and it's always great to have family around. So
They were supposed to come up in June when we had the big get together, but they weren't able to.
yeah, they weren't able to make it. So, and we decided we would wait until the weather cooled off a little. This week happened to be perfect.
Yeah.
For some reason, midsummer, and it decides to just cool off for a week. So we had a blast back out.
We're sitting out, no fan.
It's wonderful. We don't even really have to close the door because it's about the same temperature out here.
Yeah. No, it's cooled down to the 70s.
I had an awesome time yesterday.
Yesterday, now, I was sweating. I was in the backyard, so the sun's starting to, at the,
Go to the west, you mean?
yeah, starting to go to the west. It was getting warm. It was 84 on my thermometer.
And you were running.
Yeah, I was running, walking, sweating. I was all sweaty.
That's what happens when you're 69, almost 69, playing with a bunch of 3, 4-year-olds. I can't do that, but I can still have fun. Just making that video was hilarious. I got to serve up the watermelon and tell them no about going in the craft room, and it was a good day. We love all of you, and we've talked ourselves silly, but we've loved every minute. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, if you want to see the Wild Bunch, go watch yesterday's short. So, we love you. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you again.
Bye.
Share that smile and wave.